And now for something completely different, as the man says. As a kid growing up on Woodhouse on dark nights, we'd ask my mum about Whitehaven ghost stories. She would tell us the story of the Newtown Boggle, a hellish black hound with glowing eyes, who was sent to claim the souls of the dying, and that if you looked in the eye, you or a close relative would die before dawn. And of the grey lady who haunted the infirmary set back off Howgill Street and backing onto Newtown. This poem is entitled The Newtown Boggle. Late one dark and stormy night, the moon was full and lantern bright. Clouds scudded across the rain-washed sky, all souls in bed except you and I. The only people there that day had spent time partying the time away. The night was ended, time to roam up Preston St, bound for home. Tales were told of a hellish hound that roamed the street, its hunting ground. The Newtown Boggle, its whispered name, and dark misdeeds, its death-filled game. The legend said, if you espy its race down Preston Street, look not at its face. Its eyes glowing like coals set in its head, its mournful gaze looking for the dead. A fearful howl tore the gloom, a terrible cry from an open tomb, when into view a massive shape tore down the road at quite a pace. I looked down and my companion too, afraid to look and stuck like glue. To the spot we stood and dared not face this apparition of the canine race. We heard it pass, our weight swayed, but to look at it we were afraid. It sniffed the air, its fecund breath entered our nostrils, the smell of death. A sorrow-filled cry from further down, the hellish shape looked all around, then off it loped towards the noise, leaving behind two terrified boys. We looked to where the hound had gone, past Christ Church and further on, past the good yards and Pipehouse Lane, towards Newtown Foundry then it came. The infirmary was barely lit. At a second-floor window, looking out of it, stood an old grey lady with vacant eyes, beckoning the hound to take her prize. A mad old man dying, his chances slim, his profligate past catching up with him, was pleading for mercy but too late. The hound of hell was at the gate. And so the Boggle claimed his prize. The hound and lady disappeared from our eyes. We hurried home, no words were said. We told no one, the dead were dead. So reader, if this tale you ignore, mend your ways, or it's for sure Preston St will lose its hound to take its prize back underground. Thank you.